Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Nono Obi. If you're new to this channel, please click on the red button there and subscribe. It's free. Turn on the bell notification so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Okay, in today's video we're going to be talking about how to use SEO to optimize your views and subscribers as a YouTuber. Stick around because you want to learn one or two in these videos and start to apply it in your YouTube channel. So welcome back guys. Like I said, today we're going to be talking about SEO. So what is SEO? This SEO is an abbreviation, but what it really means is search engine optimization. Yes, search engine optimization. It's a process of optimizing your content so that it can reach higher, higher in search on YouTube. Do you understand? When someone goes to YouTube and searches a title, your video comes up. Okay, using SEO techniques on your YouTube channel can help you increase your views and subscribers. Here are some tips I'm going to give you to help you boost your SEO on your YouTube channel to get views and subscribers, because this SEO actually helps people to see your videos. When you search, your video comes up, and of course when people watch and see that you've given them a good content, they will definitely subscribe. Okay, so these are some tips. Number one here, keyword research. Keyword research. Identify the keyword and the phrases that people are using to search for content similar to yours. Using these keywords on your video title, descriptions and tag, and even your video itself. Do you understand? Like for an example, you're doing a video how to cook rice. When you're doing that video how to cook rice, you're going to be talking about rice, benefits of rice, reason why you should eat rice, what amount of rice ingredients you should put in your food. When you're done with talking, now it's time to apply your title. Make sure what you're going to write on your title is relatively to what you are saying in that video. Also make sure what you're going to write in your description is relatively to what you're saying in that video. Do I need to say that you should also make sure that what you're using as tag should be relatively to what you're saying in that video? So I'll advise you, before you shoot a video, people just think you just come up with a camera and start shooting video. No, sometimes we make note, we think about this topic, we visualize it, we bring out the point, so when we come to the camera we don't gibbery and be talking bullshit. Do you understand? Sorry for the word. So now the topic you want to talk about already, so compare it with other YouTubers who have spoken about it. Who says you can watch a video and compare and stuff like that? You can watch other YouTubers videos who you admire, just pick up one or two things from them. I didn't say you should copy their video, obviously it's not going to work. Just you should know the key phrases that you are using. You can apply it in your own video. Also, when you apply it in your own video, make sure you apply it in your title and description and in tag. I don't know if I'm making sense. If you don't understand, you can put down in the comment section the question you want to ask me and I'll reply you. Okay, so number 2 here now is to optimize video title. Optimize video title. The video title is the first thing viewers will see in the search results. Use relevant keywords in your video title and make sure it is attention grabbing and descriptive. Yes, this is somehow right. This one is trickish because I've seen some people who just do a video and write a title for clickbaiting. Yeah, clickbaiting is very annoying. What is clickbaiting? Clickbaiting is, for instance, you're doing video how to make rice, but on your clickbaiting you're saying this video is about how to make crocodile, and when I open the video I see that what you wrote there is how to make rice. So it's deceptive. Do you understand? So make sure you're using keywords that are relatively to what you said in your video to your title. Don't just go overboard, because see, YouTube is a search engine, and what you're saying in your video, it's not human being that is doing this, it's a machine or a robot that they have already assigned and told what to do by writing or by whichever way, so they work with that. So when you're saying something in your video, they are catching it. When you're saying something in your title, they are comparing and knowing which of the places to push out this video to. So when you're doing your video, when you're trying to optimize your video title, make sure it's relatively to what you're saying in your video. I don't know if I'm making sense here. Okay, let's go further. And number 3 here is video description. Okay, write a detailed informative video description that includes your target keyword. Use the first few lines to provide the brief summary of your video content, and then use the rest of the description to provide additional details and link. Okay, let me just explain this just a little bit. When you're doing your video description, the description part of it, when you're doing the description part of it, make sure that you use the target keywords that you are using in your video. Include it in your video description when you are writing it. Video description is, when you post a video after the title, the other space that you can explain to audience what your video is all about. And I'll advise you, when you're writing your video description, make sure that the first 100 sentence that you're using on that description should be something relatively to your video, should be the keywords you were using in your video, the target keywords you were using in your video. That is why most times when you're doing your video, you write down the search, write down what you want to talk about in your video, include the target keywords that you have compared with other videos before shooting that video, so that when you're talking, you can be including it that SEO is a search engine optimization, and it helps to blah blah blah. It helps you to rank in search on YouTube channel. When you're talking, you have to bring in all these things into it. So when you're doing your description, it's going to help people to know what you're talking about in your video, and also YouTube is going to take you to that point where whenever anybody searches video, your own comes up first. So number 4 here is tags. Use relevant and specific tags that help people to find your videos. Choose tags that are related to the video topics and include variations of your target keywords. Yes, you don't just because you posted about, because you're talking about rice, for example, and somebody else is talking about what is this, how to pound yam, because you see that the person's video is actually going viral, you're not gonna put in your tags how to pound yam. When your video is not how to pound yam, it's not going to do anything for you. So just make sure that whatever tag you're using is relatively to your description, and is relatively to your title, and is relatively to your video. All these things will have to come together for you to rank high in YouTube search. Okay, number 5 here is video transcripts. Providing a video transcript of a video can make it easier for search engines to understand your content and rank it appropriately. Additionally, transcripts can be used to create closed captions and titles to your videos. What am I talking about here? It's just basically what I've been talking about. Prepare your video, write what you're going to say in your video, yes, and transcribe it in your video. When you're uploading video, you come to this point where you're supposed to translate your videos with time, and so that people who don't have time to watch your videos to the end can just pick up the part they want to watch. So this is the part you're going to use. This your video transcripts, transfer it there so that people can know each topic of the videos, or each, like now I'm going to list the SEOs, right? I'm going to list the keys that you're going to use in search your SEO so you can rank on YouTube search. Now when I'm transcribing it in my YouTube videos, when I'm uploading it, these are going to come in sections, so that if you're interested in this, you can click on it, and it helps you to know what your video is all about. Okay, and number 6 here is engage with your audience. I can't overemphasize this, but that's just the truth. When you engage with your audience by responding to their comments, asking for feedback, asking for feedback, and encouraging viewers to subscribe to your channel. Okay, the more you engage with your audience, the more likely they're going to share your videos with others. I said this in my last video. It's just a very simple mathematics. Okay, when you engage with your audience, when you reply them, when you talk to them, when you use your community tab area where you can share pictures and everything, people just willingly share your videos. I have other channel on my YouTube here where I teach English language, so that channel is my example. I just do my videos and they see my consistency and how I engage with my comment section. Sometimes I post a video, willingly they share it. I don't even ask them to share, but willingly they just share it. And don't forget to always ask people to subscribe to your channel, just like I'm going to ask now. Please, I hope you have subscribed already. If you have watched to this point, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, when you give it a thumbs up, YouTube recommends it to a wider range of people for me, and I'm sure you're going to be happy for me. Okay, so let's continue. So now we're going to be talking about the last one, which is number 7. Share your videos. Okay, promote your videos on social medias, blogs, and other websites. The more places your video is shared, the more likely it is to get or to be viewed and shared by others. Okay, yes, some people are not social media person before they open the YouTube channel. I get it. I'm almost relatively to that. It's not all social media handle I have. I think what I had mostly was Instagram and WhatsApp. I think other ones like Snapchat, the blah. I think those ones were just I registered it, but I'm still active in it. But now when you have had a YouTube channel and try to grow your community and you try to grow your fan base and you try to grow your subscribers, you should share your videos on this platform. Just open them just mainly for this YouTube. I know it's not easy. I never said it is, but you know, when you put all these things together, I'm sure it's going to yield a good result. There's nothing that beats that you're doing a video, people are watching it, and you're getting new subscribers from those videos. It kind of motivates you. So that's very one thing I know that I am sure that I like, and you're going to like as well. Okay, so by using these SEO techniques, you can increase the visibility of your videos and attract more viewers, and ultimately grow your subscribers based on YouTube. Okay, thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends and family, subscribe to my channel, okay, for more content like this. Hope you enjoyed and do have a lovely day. Bye.